Hello everyone, I'm Tanya and today we're learning how to make the perfect Nourish bowl. It is no secret that I'm a big fan of Nourish bowls, aka large salads. But today I'm finally showing you how to put together the perfect Nourish bowl. As always, for the best content on the paleo diet and just living a healthy lifestyle, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video every Wednesday. Before we start this video, I want to let you know that I've created a free downloadable PDF document that is the ultimate Nourish bowl cheat sheet. This PDF can be printed and placed on your fridge so that every time you want to make a Nourish bowl, you can pick and choose from the right categories to craft your perfect Nourish bowl. Personally, I love using something like that because it kind of reminds you of all your options. It keeps you switching your ingredients, so it keeps things interesting. You may be thinking that it's a bit silly that I'm teaching you how to make a salad today, but Nourish bowls are not just any type of salad. They're a salad that has the right balance of macronutrients to keep you full until your next meal, and it's loaded with micronutrients, which is essential to supporting your health. Has anyone ever ordered a salad at a restaurant and it comes with like iceberg lettuce, a couple tomatoes, a couple cucumbers? That is just not what we are about around here. All right, so let's just get right into it. Okay guys, this is your shot at getting a ton of veggies in one meal. Personally, I like to recommend getting a minimum of 8 servings of vegetables per day. So if you break it down, that's like 2 for breakfast, 3 for lunch, and 3 for dinner. So this meal would need to have at least 3 servings of vegetables, and honestly, it's not gonna be that hard. First up, we're starting with 1 serving, which equals to 2 cups of greens as the base. So today I am using mixed greens, but you could just use any type of green. A few of my favorites are baby spinach, baby kale, and some arugula. Next, for a little texture and extra nutrients, I like to add sprouts. There's a few options when it comes to sprouts. I really like alfalfa sprouts or broccoli sprouts. Today I'm using broccoli sprouts, so I just take a little bit. You don't need much of this. They're very concentrated in micronutrients, and sprinkle it on your salad. Okay, so now this is where you can get really creative. On top of the greens, I like to add 1 serving of 2 different types of vegetables. Variety is key here, and not just for taste and texture. Different vegetables have different macronutrient values. So by consuming different types of vegetables, you're gonna get a wide variety of micronutrients, which is gonna support your health. Today, I'm actually gonna be adding 3 veggies. So I have some purple shredded cabbage, which you can just add, and then I'm gonna do some shredded carrots as well. And last but not least, I got some cherry tomatoes that I've just sliced in halves. So there are so many options when it comes to veggies. You could do cucumbers, you could do zucchini, you could even like spiralize it, make it pretty. You got some bell peppers, celery, sauteed mushrooms. Honestly, whatever you like, add it in here. Okay, so I lied. I am adding a 4th veggie. I'm adding a starchy veggie. So this is where your carbs are gonna come from. And if you do follow a low carb diet, then you can just exclude this. My absolute favorite is roasted sweet potatoes. Especially during the winter months, it just adds so much warmth and comfort to your bowl. Other options though could be squash, like some delicata, some butternut squash, and if you eat grains, then things like quinoa or rice are also options. Now this is something I like to do in the summer months. In the summer, I tend to crave fruit a little bit more, so I like to add it to my Nourish bowl. My favorites are any type of berries, things like peaches, nectarines, or apples. Apples are really, really good in the fall time if you just kind of make a fall-inspired salad. Today, I'm going to be adding some blueberries. So blueberries are full of antioxidants. Antioxidants are important because they neutralize any free radicals we have caused by oxidative stress. Now moving on to protein. Protein has many roles in the body, so it's so important that we consume enough high quality protein. Today I'm just adding some good old chicken breast, but there are honestly so many options. You could do some chicken thighs, you could do some salmon fillet, you could even do canned fish like salmon, sardines, tuna, shrimp. You could do steak. I recently did steak and it was so good. And if you want a plant-based option, then you could do something like tempeh or some roasted chickpeas. Although keep in mind that chickpeas are not as high in protein and they are not a complete protein. Lastly, we got healthy fats and oils. I love adding some avocado to my bowl. So all you do is you scoop it out And then I also add more healthy fats in the form of nuts and seeds. So you can do anything you like it there. Again, they are full of healthy fats, but they're really great as well because they add some crunch. So today I'm doing pumpkin seeds, but any nuts and seeds that you have on hand will totally do it. Last step is the dressing. So I am obsessed with avocado oil. If you've watched any of my recipes, I'm probably using this. But you can use honestly anything that you would like. Olive oil is a really good one, some lemon juice, some apple cider vinegar, even balsamic vinegar. Just be careful if you are adding some store-bought dressings. A lot of them will contain sugar and some processed oils like canola oil or sunflower seed oil. So as much as possible, try to avoid those. And the finishing touch, a little bit of salt and pepper. There you have it, the perfect Nourish bowl, full of micronutrients and also balanced macronutrients that will keep you full until your next meal. Don't forget, I have a free downloadable Nourish bowl cheat sheet available to you down below. It's gonna be the first link in my description box. Print it off, put it on your fridge, and it'll just gonna help you craft the perfect Nourish bowl every time. And if you do so, definitely send me a picture, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you put together. And let me know down below in the comments, what are some of your favorite Nourish bowl ingredients, especially if I didn't mention it here today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you know of anyone that could benefit from watching this video, then definitely share it with them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!